How's everybody doing? Welcome to Deeply Disgusted. Now, this is a topic that's very dear to me. And it's a topic that I've been discussing with people for a very long time. And the topic includes democratic cities making you poorer so you could depend on them. And that's what MTA fees are about. Now, you have a city that is about to vote in a guy that they call a socialist, right? He goes by Mandami or something like that, right? He's saying how he wants to make the city free and everybody come kumbaya, kumbaya. And he talks about how he wants to get rid of all the police, right? He said police are bad. And he wants to start using social workers to go to crime-flooded areas, right? And fight crime, right? Sounds crazy, right? Meanwhile, the governor, Kathy Hochul, sound like a cartoon character. Well, she is. Kathy Hochul, she passed a law to increase MTA fees, which causes an average New Yorker that lives in New York to travel back and forth to work, maybe $40 back and forth. $40 back and forth if you're in a car. On the train, it could be worse because some people have to take multiple trains. If you have to take 3 trains, I haven't taken a train in a while, but I mean, if it's $5, 3 times 5, there goes your lunch meal. But with that said, we're going to get to the video and we're going to see what is going on in New York City with these fees and why is a democratic city that wants to make their citizens prosper and put more money in their pockets, why are they increasing MTA fees?
Tonight, we launch our new series, Driven into Debt. Across New York, drivers say missed tolls have spiraled into financial nightmares. And behind every bill is a system few understand and even fewer can fight alone. Investigator Masa Saidi looks at how the MTA system works and who's paying the price.
Some of these tolls are $2, $3, and they're charging you $50.
In September, we first looked into the MTA's toll violation fees. This driver, with outdated EasyPass accounts, hit with late fees nearly 5 times the original tolls. After we contacted the MTA, his fees were cut in half. Then we heard from other drivers facing similar debt.
I'll start with everyone should pay their tolls on time.
But if your payment is late, what should happen? Under the MTA's current system, a few thousand in unpaid tolls can snowball into tens of thousands in debt. To find out why, we went to Chair Jano Lieber.
Everybody should pay their bills. And just like when you don't pay your bills to a credit card company, there are going to be additional fees. But the MTA, unlike at the credit card company, we have a toll payer advocate. And a lot of people who come to you and complain basically say, I shouldn't have to pay at all.
That's not what they say.
What we're saying is, come to the MTA and we'll work something out with you.
The MTA's toll payer advocate will work to reduce fees, but some drivers claim the process is slow and seems secretive.
What are the rules there?
Again, just come to us. We have pretty successful record of.
He's stuttering, he lying. He's stuttering, he lying. All they're trying to do is get rich. You don't see this man? You don't see this? You don't think this man is a man with money? Look at him. I'm telling you, go to his house. He lives probably somewhere in Jersey, in Bergen County, nowhere near the MTA.
working out payment plans with anybody who wants to settle up.
They made a deal with you.
Made a deal with me.
Then you call and they take it back.
They take it back.
Ian Chichester got this notice from the MTA last year. The tolls, $3,200. The total bill after the MTA's late charges, $35,000. The fees, 10 times the tolls.
The letter came 8/9, called on the 16th. I have 30 days to answer.
After the MTA retracted.
Yo, but the thing is, though, why you didn't pay your bill, bro? Like, what? I could sit up here and I could be like, yo, the MTA's evil. They're evil. Yes, it costs a lot. I could sit up here and I could complain about the increase every year. Why y'all keep increasing when there's nothing being done that we can see? Explain it to us. Explain to us where our money's going and why salaries in the MTA is going up. Why the executive went from this amount to this amount, but then y'all increasing the fees and saying y'all have to fix this, fix that. But the salaries are also going up. What are you trying to keep up with inflation? No, we don't got no time for that. We need answers.
Did its first deal, Chichester's monthly payments doubled.
The MTA changed the rule from 80% discount to 50% discount. Why? I don't know. I constantly think about it. Where's that money coming from?
What's more, he wasn't the one who racked up the tolls. It was a family member in a car Chichester helped him buy.
I used to go from work, pick him up, bring him back.
How tough was that?
Oh, you have no idea how tough that was. So he never paid the toll, never got the easy pass, and they sent me this letter.
Oh, so you're... Nah, man, you're not responsible, bro. You are not. You're too old, and you have too much gray hair to be that irresponsible. You let a friend borrow your car. He don't got easy pass. You don't got easy pass. You know that he's going past these tolls, which I think he knows the way he making it sound. You know that he's passing on these tolls in your car. He's racking up fees in your car, and he's getting tickets in your car. That sounds like your problem.
Contacted the MTA and they agreed to honor the original deal, but never explained what caused the sudden discount reversal. After numerous calls and emails for answers, the MTA connected us to Chief Thomas Taffy.
They got a police officer to answer for what the MTA is like a military force? Is the MTA a military? I would think that's like an executive will answer these fees with 80%. To 50%. I would think an accountant from the MTA, but I would never have thought of an officer.
As part of government, we build things, people use these things, and they have to pay to use these things. And when they pay, there are no fees.
So let's talk about the fees.
Online, the MTA
He trying to be a smart ass. If they pay, there's no fees. We know that, bro.
says after 60 days, the fee is $50 for each unpaid toll.
Are those one-time fees?
I'd have to say that I don't know about the fee that you're talking about, but in general.
You don't know about the fee. You don't know about the fee. That's why she got you on camera, bro, to answer about the fees. Bro, did y'all prep him before that?
General, once again, if you pay the toll, there will be no fees.
We know that. You don't have to keep saying that. Yes, I already held Whitehair responsible. He didn't pay the fee. You got to pay your ticket. You got to keep up. That's what you got to do as an adult. We know that. Now, can you answer the question about the fees?
But it's a question of notice and proportionality. So that's why we're hoping to get clarity on how the fees escalate and also the deals that the MTA makes. Some people get no discount. Some people get an 80% discount. Are there written rules guiding who gets a deal?
That I'm not aware of.
Bro, do you work for the ATA, the MTA, or what do you work for, bro? Bro, why did they send you out here? Huh? To look pretty? Huh? Nah, bro, we don't need you to look pretty, bro. We need answers, okay, sir?
And while the chief
She just like staring at him like, what do you, okay, can you leave? Can you get out of the camera, bro? Your hair looks pretty.
is the authority on enforcement, understandably not necessarily fee structure.
Duh, we already figured that out. He don't know a goddamn thing.
Is there someone we can talk with that can talk about the questions that we had? Can I talk with you about the fees?
Yes, can we talk to you, bro? You look like an accountant that we could talk to about numbers. This guy, we will talk to if we're about to bust down somebody's door that committed a crime, okay?
The MTA declined to answer our questions, later stating in an email, Chief Taffy's on-camera responses speak for themselves.
Of course they're going to deny it all. You know why? Because all the money is in their bank accounts and they all bought bigger houses. Yes, they did the same thing that Black Lives Matter did, y'all. Yes, y'all Democrats are still believing that shit.
Meantime, for the next 3 years, Chichester still has to come up with $250 a month to pay off those fees.
It's not fair. You shouldn't be doing that.
Okay, so
Nah, bro, you definitely gotta pay your bills, but I ain't mean to call off baddie over here. She's all... I better not catch you in them streets in New York, baby girl.
after a lot of back and forth tonight, we finally have answers. The MTA says that $50 charge per toll is in fact a one-time fee. Now, if you don't pay it, the MTA can ask the DMV to suspend your registration, which would make it illegal to drive your car. Of course, there's still so much that we don't know about these staggering fees and the MTA's policy on discount.
They could get your car suspended? Is that it? Yo, that's crazy. So now it's all connected. You see how they came out with Easy Pass? They came out with the disguise like, hey guys, it's Easy Pass. It's going to be fun. You're going to be able to fly through the traffics and you won't have to worry about a thing. It's going to be the best thing ever. Now they got you at, you have to pay the fees now. You didn't pay the fees. We saw you pass and you was nicely driving freely. Now we need the fees, brother. You see how the Democrats get you?
That's why I'm asking New Yorkers to reach out to me and to share their experience, not just about the MTA, but all the tolling authorities. We're trying to get clarity here.
I'm trying to reach out to you, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to be about the MTA fees. It might be something about something else, you know what I mean? The polka dot. You know, polka dots turn me on, you know what I'm saying?
My mind is like blown by this story, Masa, because there just doesn't seem
Me too. I'm blown too, you little fine little thing, you.
like there's a system in place, you know, that has like real guidelines into who's going to get a deal and how much exactly, you know, you're going to get penalized.
Don't worry about it, baby girl. I got all the guidelines you need. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. MTA, can you chill with those fees, man? Brother dude got killed.